Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about a few YouTube channels that will help you improve your English skills. First, we're going to talk about YouTube channels that teach you English. Then we're gonna move on to lifestyle content. Then we'll talk a little bit about productivity channels. And finally, channels that I call learn something new channels. I also have to let you know that I'll be only mentioning the YouTube channels that I have personally used in the past. So this is my personal experience only. I try to include a wide range of channels and YouTubers who make content about a lot of different things and who speak English with different accents. Because I know that some of you guys might be focusing on American English or British English, for example. So first, let's talk about YouTube channels that actually teach you English. The first YouTube channel that I used a lot in the past is Engvid. Engvid has a lot of free video lessons by experienced teachers. They can teach you grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and a lot of other things. If you search for Engvid on YouTube, you will see that they have multiple YouTube channels by different teachers. And to be completely honest, in the past, I used to only watch one creator, one teacher. Her name is Ronnie, and her channel is called English with Ronnie. The reason why I especially like her content is because, first of all, from what I remember, she's from Canada. And when I was in college, I really wanted to move to Canada. So, I was trying to consume as much content as I could about Canada or by Canadians. And plus, her personality is just amazing. The way she teaches English is super fun. I especially like her videos where she teaches you vocabulary in English because oftentimes she goes very deep, especially when it comes to informal expressions and slang. Like on her channel, you will find a lot of videos that are like very personal, but at the same time, they teach you a lot of things. She always tells you a lot of personal stories, and she talks about dating and romantic relationships like very openly, and she teaches you all of those amazing words connected to this topic. The second channel here is Rachel's English. It's hosted by Rachel, and she is an expert when it comes to pronunciation and accent training. She always provides clear explanations and rules that can help you improve your American accent. To be honest with you guys, Rachel was the person who helped me improve my accent, and I owe so much to her content. Like, I'm extremely grateful. Right now, you see me here speaking English, having a pretty good accent, I think, and it's all thanks to her. Thanks to her and a lot of other resources I used. But she's definitely up there at the top. I remember watching her videos non-stop when I was in college because I really wanted to improve my accent, and her videos are perfect for that. English with Lucy. Lucy's channel is known for its energetic and informative videos. She always covers a wide range of topics, grammar, vocabulary, a lot of different things, also cultural things about the life in Great Britain. She's British, so her videos are perfect for you guys if you want to have a nice British accent. Lucy teaches received pronunciation, RP, which is a proper term to describe the regionally neutral accent used by many middle-class speakers in the UK, particularly in England. And if you're not really interested in British English, her videos are still extremely informative, and the way she teaches is a lot of fun. And also, you have to remember that once you reach this advanced level in a language, you do have to venture out there and try to listen to different accents and dialects. Obviously, at the very beginning, it's better. I think it was better for me to stick to one accent, for example, the American accent. But then at one point I was like, okay, I need to start understanding the British accent too, because obviously people from Great Britain speak in a different way than people from the United States. And I know most of you guys are here because you love learning foreign languages. And the perfect place where you could do that is Skillshare. On Skillshare, you can get inspired and learn new skills and put them to work in impactful ways. They are the largest online learning community. And on Skillshare, you can find a class on a wide range of topics, from language learning, graphic design, to photography, marketing, and productivity. Whether you want to learn the basics of watercolor painting or learn how to start your own creative business, Skillshare has classes to take you from beginner to pro alongside a supportive community. If you're looking for ways to level up your career and start a new hustle, Skillshare has classes on freelancing, entrepreneurship, marketing, social media, productivity, and more. The course I'm currently taking on Skillshare is called Notion Masterclass. maximize your productivity and organization. The reason why I chose this specific class is because I love using Notion to organize my life and to organize my work and also to study languages. So you guys can try Skillshare for free for 1 whole month if you use the link in the description. During this time, you can try all of these different classes and learn a new skill. And thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring a portion of this video. Now let's move on to lifestyle content. When it comes to lifestyle content, the world is your oyster, really. Or better, YouTube is your oyster. Because it all depends on what kind of lifestyle content you enjoy watching, right? Because some people like content that is more like family friendly, that is about creating a family, building a family. Others people enjoy watching travel vlogs, for example. So it all depends on you. But as a non-native speaker, I know that one problem we all experience is that when we start watching lifestyle content, a lot of people speak extremely fast, right? Because obviously they're native speakers and they're just talking at their natural conversational pace, which is sometimes a little bit too fast for us. And so that's why the channels that I have chosen for this video are the channels where I think the creators don't speak too fast. Alicia Marie Vlogs. Alicia's channel will give you a sneak peek into what it's like being a creator in LA. If you live in the United States or would like to do so one day, if you're interested in what it's like being a YouTuber and living in LA, her content is the best here. Her personality is super fun, and she speaks with this clear American LA girl accent. To be honest, in my opinion, her channel is full of that girl or LA girl aesthetics. So if you're into this kind of thing, you will enjoy watching her videos a lot. Catherine Manning. Her life motto is create the life you love, and you will even see this on her YouTube banner. She shares content about renovating her dream house, becoming a full-time content creator, and also getting ready to become a first-time mom. She lives in the United States too, so she speaks with this American accent. But I think her content is a lot more relatable and down to earth because she just talks about her everyday life. Sarah's Day. Sarah is from Australia and she shares content about her life with her husband and their 2 sons in Australia. Her content is perfect if you're interested in health, wellness and nutrition, because even though yes, she's mostly filming vlogs, she's filming a lot about like what she eats and like all her workouts and everything. So if you're into this kind of thing, you will enjoy her videos a lot. And plus she's from Australia, so she has a super fun And plus she's from Australia, so she speaks with this Australian accent and she uses a lot of super fun words in English. Now let's move on to productivity channels. And the first person I want to talk about is Matt Davella. He's a documentary filmmaker, entrepreneur, and YouTuber. He's made a couple of documentaries for Netflix, and the quality of his YouTube videos is top notch. He mostly makes videos about self-improvement, but he has become extremely famous for his challenges, where he challenged himself to quit sugar for 30 days or take cold showers for 30 days. So if you're into this kind of thing, it's kind of like a challenge, yes, but it's more about like improving your life, right? Like challenge that might help you improve your life, or maybe not, no one knows. So if you want to know, you have to check out his videos. From what I remember, I think he's American, but right now he is living in Australia with his wife and their newborn baby. Ali Avdal, probably the most famous productivity YouTuber out there. He recently published his own book about productivity that will be coming out later this year. And of course, I immediately got this book because I'm a huge fan of his content. I'm a huge fan of everything he's creating, and I had to be one of the first people to read his book. He makes videos about the best productivity systems, about how to organize your life, about how to study effectively, and also how to become a YouTuber. He's from Great Britain, and I think he lives in London. So if you want to improve your British English, his videos are the way to go. Amy Landino. To be honest, I'm not extremely familiar with her content. I have only watched a few of her videos that are connected with planning and like writing things down in your planner. But basically, she mostly films videos about productivity, time management, and business strategies. I think if you're like me, if you like journaling, if you like planning or using your planner, then her videos are perfect for that, because basically she has this series on her YouTube channel which she shares how she plans her future months. For example, right now I'm filming this video in September, so probably on her channel you can already see like a video for September, how she's planning her September, and then for the next month, for the month of October, December, etc. And finally, let's move on to the channels that I call Learn Something New channels. Pickup Lines. This channel is mainly known for their cooking videos. So they teach you how to cook delicious, nutritious recipes. But recently, Pickup Limes has started making videos about productivity, organization, and like healthy habits. So their videos are still connected to this topic of wellness and nutrition, but maybe you don't like cooking. So maybe you can watch their other videos that are more connected to healthy routines and nutrition. And I always say, if you want to learn vocabulary connected to cooking, you have to watch content that is about cooking. So if you watch their videos, you will learn a lot of spices in English. You will learn a lot of verbs that are connected to cooking. So that's the perfect place if you're interested in this topic. Wendover Productions. This channel is super high quality. They make videos about traveling, transportation, geography. I love watching their videos because you can really see that a lot of people have put in a lot of work to produce those videos. They're always high quality, they're always super interesting, and they're always teaching you something new. Whether it's infrastructure, logistics, or climate change, they have you covered. And finally, Dr. Mike. His videos are extremely fun and super entertaining. He's a practicing physician living in New York City, and he makes content about medicine, but about medicine that is easy to digest for just a regular person, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical student, so a lot of words and terms might be too hard for me. So if you are a medical student, of course you can go ahead and watch his videos as well. But if you are a regular person just like me, he has a lot of super fun videos for you too. He's extremely famous for his reaction videos, where he reacts to medical dramas like Dr. House, Grey's Anatomy, and The Good Doctor. So if you're into this kind of content, you will enjoy his videos a lot. Guys, don't forget that right now in our world, having a useful skill is everything. So if you want to learn a new skill, make sure to check out Skillshare by clicking the link in the description. If you're one of the first 1,000 people to click the link, you will be able to use Skillshare completely for free for 1 whole month. That's it for this video. Let me know if you're already watching some of these YouTube channels. If you are, let me know if you like them. If you have any additional recommendations, please feel free to leave all the links and everything in the comments. I love reading your comments, and I always try to heart them and respond to them. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video.